Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing good today. I gotta make some banana bread. See, take a look. I've got 4 bananas that got really ripe. So I don't want to throw them out or feed them to the chickens. I thought, you know what? I'll make a nice loaf of banana bread. So I'm gonna show you how we do that. And we're gonna turn you around here. And we're going to shine this camera down. All right. Okay, so with that, let's see here. I don't know this recipe off the top of my head, so I've got my little recipe right here. I've got 4 bananas. Now, I use 4 bananas because I like mine really moist. The recipe only calls for 3, but I use 4. And these bananas are really ripe. So we're just going to smash these up. Okay. This will be great. Get them all smashed in there. It only takes a second. All right, so with that, I've got 2 eggs that are also going to go in here. Some on my stove. Crack them on the counter because I don't want the shells in there. Oh, they're big. I got extra large eggs. I got some of my chickens are laying jumbo eggs. Look at, I got an Easter egger. It's a green egg. I teased my husband I'm going to feed him green eggs and ham. And he laughs. Okay, I'm going to wipe my hands off. I'm just going to take my same fork that I beat the eggs up with, or smash the bananas with. I'm going to beat the eggs with it. Okay, those are going to go in there. Okay. Don't want to waste any. Okay. So with that, we are going to put in here all our liquid stuff. I'm going to do a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Find my... Yeah. A half a teaspoon of vanilla is going to go in here. Okay. And for that, I'm going to do my softened butter. My oven is preheated to 350. This is 1 stick of butter, a half cup. Keep that aside. Let me see how nice and soft that is. All right. We'll get that mixed up a little bit here. Okay, now I'm going to do my cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar is what this calls for. Put that in there. Okay. And I'm also going to put a half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. And a teaspoon of baking soda. Go in there. That's in there. Nothing I got left is my flour. Okay, we're just going to mix this. I just kind of mix this in stages. Get this all mixed together. Get that butter smashed into it. Incorporated real well. Okay. Okay, now you see that. I got that mixed up pretty good. Some of the butter's still chunky, but it's all softened, so it'll be all right. We'll keep mixing her. Okay, set that over there. Now we're going to put 1.5 cups of flour in here, and I'm just shaking it to level it. All right, there's 1.5 cups of flour. Okay, so we're just going to mix this all up. Let me make sure I got everything. I got my butter, my sugar, my eggs, my flour, soda, and salt, and my vanilla. We're good. Get this mixed up. It's going to be a nice, beautiful loaf of banana nut bread. Oh, I got to get my walnuts, which is optional. You don't have to, but it's nice to have. I love walnuts in mine. Okay, I'm going to put a nice handful of chopped walnuts in. They're probably equal to about a little more than half a cup. You can put as many of them you want in there. Oh, they're wonderful. And a little tip on your walnuts. I have a lot of walnuts and pecans and pistachios, all kinds of nuts. And I always keep them in my freezer because that way they don't go rancid on you. So just in case you didn't know that little tidbit of information, you do now. All right, we got our nice loaf pan here. I'm going to move the camera right over here. That way you'll see better as I dump this in this pan. And my pan is greased. You can grease and flour it, or you can, I use the spray. And I scrape it all out because I don't want to waste any of it. Y'all know I hate that when somebody dumps something in and leaves half of it in the bowl. Okay, spread that around a little. Beautiful. Take a look. Now this is going to go in my oven for about 55 minutes at 350 degrees. And when this is done, we'll come back and we'll show you how beautiful it is. Okay, friends, take a look at this bread. Absolutely beautiful. It turned out gorgeous. Ooh, it almost slid off the rack. It's still a little warm, but you know what? I'm going to take this. I'm not going to cut into this for you. I'm going to take this bread, and once it's all cool, I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to set it out on my table with a dozen of eggs for a good friend of mine. So I can't cut into it. So anyway, give that recipe a try because just look how beautiful that is. Oh, if we only had smell-o-vision. Wonderful. So give that a try because it is an easy recipe and it freezes wonderful and it makes a good gift. Thanks for watching.